There are 16 human foods that can actually kill your cat without most owners realizing. Some of these include citrus fruits, bread, and dog food, which are all dangerous for them when ingested. But let's start with a food that most cat owners think is okay, but is actually not: milk, cheese, and other dairy products. Lots of us have seen cartoons or books where kittens happily sip milk, but actually, cats and dairy don't go well together. Most cats can't handle lactose, a sugar in milk. It can make them sick, giving them a stomachache and causing vomiting or diarrhea. This goes for kittens too. They shouldn't have cow's milk or anything made from it. For tiny kittens who can't eat solid food yet and don't have their mom's milk, vets suggest special kitten milk formulas. These give them the right nutrients to grow and won't upset their stomachs. Raw meat, fish, and eggs. Raw meat, fish, and eggs can carry harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli, which can make people and pets with weak immune systems sick. But for cats who are natural meat eaters, a properly prepared raw meat diet can be great. According to WebMD's Fetch, raw eggs have an enzyme that blocks the absorption of biotin, a vitamin important for skin and coat health. Raw fish has an enzyme that destroys thiamine, another important vitamin. Without enough thiamine, cats can have nerve problems that might cause seizures or even put them in a coma. However, cooked eggs are safe for cats and can be a good occasional treat. Grapes and raisins. Even a tiny bit of grapes or raisins can make your cat sick, and in some cases, it can lead to kidney failure fast. If your cat eats them, they might start vomiting within 12 hours. Within a day, they might also seem tired, have diarrhea, lose interest in food, feel stomach pain, pee less, and have a sore belly. We don't exactly know why grapes and raisins are so harmful to cats, but they can seriously mess up their kidneys. Some cats might not show any signs of being sick after eating them, but it's better to be safe. Keep grapes and raisins away from your cat and don't give them any. Bread dough containing yeast. If your cat eats yeast dough, it can expand in their stomach and cause gas to build up, making their belly swell. In serious cases, it can even twist their stomach, which can be deadly. Plus, yeast makes alcohol, which is bad news for cats. But baked bread is usually okay for healthy cats if they only have a little bit. Onions and garlic. Onions and garlic might not seem risky in tiny amounts for your cat. But if they eat a whole clove of garlic or green onion, it can cause tummy troubles and food poisoning. Eating them often can even make your cat anemic. It's best to skip adding sauces with onion or garlic to your cat's food. Playing it safe means keeping these ingredients out of your cat's diet entirely. Tuna. Cats can really love tuna, whether it's made for them or for us. Having tuna as a treat once in a while is likely fine, but if your cat eats only human-grade tuna regularly, it could miss out on important nutrients, leading to poor nutrition. Plus, eating too much tuna can expose them to mercury poisoning, which is dangerous. Keep in mind the saying, "Curiosity killed the cat." Your cat might think an open can of tuna on the counter is an invitation to dinner. Alcohol. Drinks like wine, beer, and liquor, as well as any food with alcohol, can make your cat really sick. They might have diarrhea, throw up, have trouble breathing, shake, or get seriously ill. Alcohol is poisonous to cats and can even kill them. So it's crucial to keep alcohol and anything containing it away from your cat. If you think your cat has had alcohol, get help from a vet right away. According to Fetch by WebMD, even just 2 teaspoons of whiskey can put a 5-pound cat into a coma, and 1 more teaspoon could be fatal. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits such as lemons, limes, oranges, clementines, and grapefruits have stuff like citric acid and oils that can be harmful to cats. It's not just the fruit itself. The stems, leaves, peels, and seeds can also cause problems. Eating a little might just upset their stomach, but eating a lot could make them throw up, have diarrhea, or even affect their nervous system. So it's best to keep citrus away from your cat's reach. Dog food. If your cat sneaks a nibble of dog food once in a while, it's usually okay. But dog food shouldn't replace cat food. While they share some ingredients, cat food is made specifically for cats. It has more protein and certain vitamins and fats that cats need. If your cat eats dog food all the time, it could end up malnourished. So stick to feeding your cat the food that's made just for them. Your medicine. One of the top reasons cats get poisoned is by eating human medications. Like you'd keep medicines away from kids, store them where your cat can't reach. Never give your cat any over-the-counter drugs unless your vet says it's okay. Ingredients like acetaminophen or ibuprofen found in painkillers and cold meds can be fatal for cats. Liver. Having a bit of liver now and then is fine for your cat, but eating too much can lead to vitamin A toxicity, which is serious. It can mess up your cat's bones, causing problems like weird bone shapes, growths on the elbows and spine, and weak bones. In the worst cases, it can even be fatal. Uncooked potatoes and tomatoes. According to Modern Cat, raw potatoes and tomatoes might upset your cat's stomach, but they're safe once cooked. However, green potatoes, whether cooked or raw, can cause serious problems like heart issues, hallucinations, and paralysis. Avocados. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning their bodies are built to eat meat, not plants like humans. Avocado skin has something called pursin, which can be toxic to cats and dogs. If your cat eats avocado by mistake, they might throw up or have diarrhea. The high fat content in avocado could even lead to acute pancreatitis. Caffeine. Cats are super sensitive to caffeine, and how much they have matters a lot. A few little tastes might not be too bad, but anything more than that means you need to rush to the vet right away. Signs of caffeine trouble show up fast, usually within 30 minutes of them having it, and they can feel bad for up to 12 hours. Keep an eye out for things like dropped coffee beans, which are a big danger for cats. Coffee and caffeine are toxic and can even kill small animals. Animal bones. Feeding your cat raw or cooked bones is really risky. Cats don't know what they're chewing on and can accidentally bite too hard, breaking their teeth. Veterinary experts say chewing on hard things like bones is a big reason cats and dogs get broken molars. After your cat swallows bones, they might be too big to go through their intestines, causing a blockage that needs surgery to fix. If the bones are cooked to make them softer, they're more likely to break into sharp pieces. These tiny bits can poke holes in the throat, stomach, or intestines, causing serious internal injuries. Xylitol. Xylitol, a sugar substitute used to reduce sugar content in human products, is extremely poisonous to our furry friends. It's often found in peanut butter, sugar-free gum, candy, toothpaste, baked goods, and even some liquid medications. When cats eat xylitol, their bodies release too much insulin, leading to mild symptoms like more thirst and peeing, or severe ones like low blood sugar, seizures, coma, or even death. Xylitol can also harm their liver, and this damage might not be fixable. What to do if your cat eats something toxic? If you think your cat has eaten something toxic, don't wait for signs of sickness to appear. Call your vet right away, even if your cat seems fine. The sooner you act, the better chance your cat has of staying healthy. Again, it's super important you keep in mind these foods that could kill your cat. They could still eat human foods, and if you want to know them, you can check out this next video right here.